So I have, first of all, I have this cake. It's kind of like a Neapolitan cake, more so like an Italian dessert. You see that often with the vanilla, the strawberry, and the green, whatever the green would be. And it's got a little chocolate curlicue at the top and this eye pin, and it's square, as you can see, with the slice cut out of it. Very textured, as most of my stuff is. We'll just keep going on with the cakes. And here I have this little star cake. Sorry if the alignment is kind of weird at first. Like I said, this is mirrored in my webcam. There's another little chocolate curlicues and frosting and textured and everything. And the star, eye pin, it's a charm. Everything's a charm, actually. And this is some sort of orange cake. I made the orange canes that are on top myself. If that even works. And then I have a similar design, which is a kiwi kind of like chocolate cake. I didn't make these kiwi slice canes in particular, but I made everything else on the thing, and nothing I've made is made with the use of a mold. Everything's made handmade. And of course we have your typical rainbow cake. Rainbow cake with TLS frosting. And this is a Halloween cake. As you can tell, there's a gradient in the cake. And candy corn on top. As you can tell, it's fairly small, and we have a jelly cookie. And it's got cream in the middle and everything. And another cake. This is sort of a mixture of a cake and a pudding, what it would look like. Like this is the bottom cakey part, and this would be like some sort of mousse. That's it for the cakes. And of course I have the macaroon. This is one of my earlier macaroons. I'll show you one of my newer macaroons that I made a mold out of. This is just a purple and a white one. Silicone frosting in the middle. And I have just like a little jello. The face is quite surprised to be a jello, I guess, and it's like blueberry. It's the odd mixtures, pinks and purples. I don't know if you can tell, but the marbling on the top. Some of these aren't glazed. You'll notice that. And then I have a series of cookies, chocolate chip cookies. So I have this chocolate chip cookie with that face, this one with this face, and this one with this face. Very textured, very shiny. It's got a very bad glare right now because of the light. And I have these, I also have these donuts. They're called Bloom Donuts here in Canada from Tim Hortons. This is the cherry chocolate one, and it's just to look like a donut, and this is the strawberry shortcake one. I mean, you can admire them for being donuts, but if you're from Canada, you'll recognize them. And this is the grape one, I think. I'm not sure, I never ate that one. And then I have my spin on that donut, and it's like a lucky Irish donut. It's got green. There's a clover in the middle there, and it's chocolate. So as you can tell. And I think that's all for the sweets department. Now I have some you know, fudgesicle faces. These guys, they've all got bitten to take another bite. And then we have a pink one with a bite. And this one's my favorite. It's the creamsicle. And he's half eaten and he's melted and he's not very happy about it. And I also have sort of like, I don't know if these are real Reemans, but they're sort of like my take on a Reeman. I have Nyanko kitty fudgesicle, and there's a Kit Kat, and I'm gonna bite out of it. These are smaller, like this is the size difference. And I have a Tokidoki Grim Reaper version, and it's like the fudgesicle is cut out for the face, and then there's a bite. And I have a Mickey Mouse one, and he's missing an ear because he's been eaten. And then I have another Nanko cat, a biscuit, kind of like cream biscuit, and the cookies, very detailed. And a Pikachu cupcake, very detailed as well. And then another Tokidoki, just little charm. I have it on a bracelet cord. And the center is actually glow in the dark. If you wanted me to send you this one, I can make it with white, or I can make it with glow in the dark, depending on how you feel about that. And I have this jellyfish, and it jingles, and it's got beads, and sort of like a interesting little something. And now I have more real foods. We have a little bagel sandwich, cheese, bacon, lettuce. And as you can see, the bagel is very detailed. And I have a large sushi, very detailed large sushi, with like, almost like a fish texture. And now I have this small plate of sushi. This is actually one of my most favorite creations right now. I love how there's the wood grain, and then the sushis are really detailed. And of course there's a little bit of wasabi and a piece of ginger. And now, I'm not sure if you would count these in your contest, but I have some Deco Den pieces. Everything on top of them, apart from the whipped cream clay, and a couple of things that were made from molds, were made by me. So first of all, I'll show you this one. By me anyways. This one's more handmade. There's a cupcake there that had the icing topped with mold, and this is my macaroon now, and this is what I wanted to show you, this one, because this jelly roll that I made, and we have the strawberries and the textures. It's very nice. And then we have another one of these bloom donuts. So that's it, and